Attention, please. This upload is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. GPITRAL. GPITRAL. Definitely a must-see. Follow us.
Welcome back. Mark, Sue and Emma have made it through to the final chase. There is £20,000 in that prize fund. Now, on the buzzer and against the clock, the team must answer as many questions as they can. Every right answer puts them a step further away from the chaser. Then the chaser will have the same amount of time to try and catch the team. If he does, they will leave with nothing. If the chaser fails to catch the team, they go home with £20,000 between them.
Lovely.
Yeah. How far would that get you across the Atlantic?
Hopefully off the start line. So.
Yeah, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Right, 3 of you have made it through to the final chase, which means you get a 3-step automatic head start on the chaser. Good luck. Your time starts now. Silvio Berlusconi is Prime Minister of what country?
Italy.
Correct. The Titanic sank travelling across what ocean?
Sea.
Atlantic.
Correct. The Archers is set in what fictional village?
Sea.
Ambridge.
Correct. The Battle of Jutland was a naval clash in what war?
Sea.
Pass.
World War I. How many queens own a pack of cards?
4.
Correct. What's the largest species of shark?
Sea.
Great white.
No, it's the whale shark. Castilian is a dialect of what language?
Sea.
Spanish.
Correct. The Guggenheim in New York was designed by who?
Sea.
Pass.
Frank Lloyd Wright. What's the largest continent?
Asia.
Correct. Which French fashion house uses an LV monogram?
Louis Vuitton.
Correct. What's a male swan called?
Sea.
Cobb.
Correct. The battles of Bull Run were fought during what war?
Sea.
World War II.
American Civil War. Who married Brad Pitt in 2000?
Emma.
Jennifer Aniston.
Correct. By what name is singer Gordon Sumner better known?
Sing.
Correct. What's the main currency of Brazil?
Sea.
Peso.
It's a real. In Greek mythology, who was the wife of Odysseus?
Sea.
Pass.
Penelope. Who's Lisa Tarbuck's dad?
Sea.
Jimmy Tarbuck.
Correct. Which former Tory MP had the nickname Tarzan?
Sea.
Michael Heseltine.
Correct. Cinnamon is made from what part of a tree?
Bark.
Correct. Who directed A Fistful of Dollars and Once Upon a Time in America?
Sergio Leone.
Correct. What's the world's largest coral reef?
Great Barrier Reef.
Correct. What does the E in GCSE stand for?
Emma.
Education.
Correct. Who plays Wanda in A Fish Called Wanda?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Correct. Hercules' first labour was to kill the Nemean what?
Sea.
Pass.
Lion. In what racket game is your shuttlecock used?
Emma.
Badminton.
Correct. What country's capital is Reykjavik?
Sea.
Iceland.
Correct. Which Roman governor presided at the trial of Jesus? Unlucky. Time's up. Answer would have been Pontius Pilate. Emma, can't believe you didn't buzz in on the Atlantic Ocean.
I know. What's the matter with me?
What is that? But you knew Brad Pitt was married to Jennifer
Exactly.
Aniston.
All the important ones.
Indeed. OK. All right, well, you've got 20,000 hanging in the balance. You're 22 steps ahead of the chaser. You happy with that? You've got to be.
Yes.
I think that's a good target. We'll find out. Is 22 steps enough? It's time to bring back the chaser.
The lights redden as the imposing chaser calmly strides out through a large red letter C and takes his seat at the top of the money board. The 3 contestants giggle.
OK, chaser, 22 steps. That's a pretty good target.
Very good team, very good target.
We shall see. I will ask you the questions in the same fashion as the team. If you get a question wrong, I will stop the clock, hand it over to the team. If they get it right, they push you back 1 step. Let us see if 22 steps is enough. It is time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. Tinnitus affects which of the senses? That is wrong. Stop the clock. Team?
Hearing.
Is correct. However, you cannot push the chaser back. He is already on 0. Chaser, your time starts again now. What's a Battenberg cake covered in?
Icing.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Marzipan.
Is right. Can't push him back. Chaser, your time starts again now. Karachi is the former capital of what country?
Pakistan.
Correct. Who wrote the play Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
Edward Ronstead.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
No, don't
No,
know.
sorry.
OK, correct answer was Edward Albee. OK. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, in cricket, what does LBW stand for?
Leg before wicket.
Correct. Dusty Bin was a booby prize of what game show?
3, 2, 1.
Correct. By area, what's the largest country in the Commonwealth?
Canada.
Correct. What does an ungulate mammal have?
Hooves.
Correct. What are a horse rider's foot supports called?
Stirrups.
Correct. The 1991 film The Commitments is set in what city?
Dublin.
Correct. What's the English version of the French name Etienne?
Stephen.
Correct. Which family built the rocket locomotive 1829?
Stevenson.
Correct. Which Australian had a hit in the 60s with 2 little boys?
Ralph Harris.
Correct. What's the common name for the femur?
The shin bone.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Team, what's the common name for the...
Thigh bone.
Thigh bone is correct. Pushing you back a step, 13 steps required to catch the team, Chaser. Your time starts again now. In what country is the Sea of Galilee?
Israel.
Correct. Which US actor was born Carlos Estevez in 1965?
Charlie Sheen.
Correct. Where in the body is the cochlea?
Here.
Correct. Which writer had the nickname Boz?
Charles Dickens.
Correct. What nationality is pop star Justin Bieber?
Australian.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
He's American.
Is wrong. Correct answer is Canadian. Chaser, time starts again now. What UK government office is the HMSO?
Her Majesty's Stationery Office.
Correct. What organs are affected by bronchitis?
The lungs.
Correct. In what town was Shakespeare buried in 1616?
Stratford upon Avon.
Correct. What does the A in DNA stand for?
Acid.
Correct. Who was the younger brother of fellow Welsh painter Gwen John?
Augustus.
Correct. What's the main ingredient in risotto?
Rice.
Correct. Gargamel is the enemy of which blue creatures?
Smurfs.
Correct. The Connemara pony is native to what country?
India.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Argentina, yeah? It's worth a guess.
what I'd have said.
Yeah. Let's try Argentina.
Is incorrect. It's Ireland. OK, time starts again now. Under what name did Stuart Goddard top the music charts in the UK?
Adamant.
Correct. Which English island is abbreviated to IOW?
Isle of Wight.
Correct. Unlucky. With 8 seconds remaining, you have been caught. Team, what do you think of that?
So close.
So near.
So
far.
close is right. So, Chaser.
It's a very, very good team. I need to be a bit sharper.
Yeah, nonetheless, he did do it. So, £20,000 goes begging. Emma may have to swim across the Atlantic. Can anyone take on the Chaser and go home with some cash? Find out next time on The Chase. Goodbye.
The end credits
Stars
roll.
in their eyes with me, Matthew Kelly. No, you're not dreaming. Challenge is being that good to you. See it right here at 9.